So today I read about a European country that has the most ambitious green agenda. It caught my eye because I was wondering what country could be the one with the most ambitious agenda for that. Um, so basically, this lady, Leonore Gewissler, plans to change Austria's public transportation system. Um, I feel like, well, from what I read, they're already economically like friendly and everything, but they're just trying to um, make it a little bit better. Um, it'll basically just she was saying that she wants to give everybody a flat rate of about like $3 per day, but yearly a rate that they can pay, and this will be kind of like a incentive to leave their cars at home. Um, Austria's Minister for Climate, Energy, and Transportation Policy is also making new laws to redistribute billions of euros towards more eco-friendly activities, and they were talking about how road traffic is actually a main concern of reaching climate neutrality by 2040 because that's their goal. Um, so they basically want to make climate friendly cheaper by putting a price on carbon dioxide. Um, this is a way of them like using the tax system to level or lever as a lever for climate neutrality. I think it's a good idea because they're basically taxing people more for using things that are not good for our planet. Um, Austria plans to evaluate the best way to put a price on ecologically destructive activities. They're trying to find a way that they're not like that it's not going to be super crazy or anything. Gabelsler used the government's 50 billion euro aid and stimulus program to accelerate and expand on the investments that they're trying to make towards eco-friendly projects. So she sees it as like a huge economic advantage or chance because she thinks that that's where the future competition is gonna be at, with like green products and processes, which we're already kind of seeing around the world. Um, New laws will be in place next year that will give the 8.9 million people of Austria incentives to go green, to be more eco-friendly and use cleaner heating and power sources. Also, solar energy is key element of the plan to make electricity generation 100% renewable in by 2030. Gebesler said that extending transportation networks nationwide and making like connections more frequent and comfortable and just less expensive will let us know if Austria, or let them know if Austria can become the front runner in the race for what's it called, for like climate, like against climate change. So finally, what I have learned about globalization, about the event, is that there's already countries that are on a race against climate change, and it's one of their priorities, and they spend billions of dollars trying to put in forth more policies that protect the environment. And I think that's really good. And I hope that other countries such as like the US learns from them. And I also learned that everything is a competition. Like whenever they went to the moon, and it was a competition, and just things like that. So if this is a competition for the countries, and they feel like they need to be first runners, since I think China's around like the first runner right now, or the front runner. uh I think others will find that as like a push to be a front runner, climate and being against climate change. And yeah, just hopefully it works in our favor and we adopt some policies that could help us to maybe the US should learn something from Austria and see how they we'll see how they do. If it works out for them, I think we should do it too.